So welcome back, guys. Another update here. Obviously, in the lieu of recent news, we've found out that Speedway New Zealand will allow tracks to operate under level 2. That's all good and well. Unfortunately, us here up in Auckland are still stuck in level 3. So they've talked about roughly about 8 weeks or so from now until we see level 2 in Auckland anyway. So the chances of us getting racing before Christmas in Auckland is pretty low, which is very, very unfortunate and kind of not the news we wanted to hear. But on that fact though, obviously we've got the car back, and here's kind of where we're at with it. Just doing some last little minute welding jobs, just little Zeus tabs and stuff just for some minor panels and whatnot. But yes, everything's just ticking along quite nicely. Being that we're probably going to have a bit more of a break, there's kind of not a big rush, but there's still a bit of a kind of still a big push to get stuff done. Talked to Esslinger only a couple of days ago, and they should have the engine back, or should have the engine on the dyno either this week coming, and then in the crate, so we should have it landed here within 2 weeks, definitely. So that'd be awesome to see. Obviously they've done the lightweight block upgrade to ours, which I'll insert the video here. And yeah, like I say, just can't wait to get that back. They've talked about it being roughly, I think it was 7 to 8 kilos, which is, yeah, they said 15 pounds, which is roughly 7 to 8 kilos. So it's quite a substantial weight saving, you know, for a midget. When we're talking about the overall car weight, it was around that 410 kind of kilos. When you're talking 5 kilos, it's, you know, it's 1-2% almost. So should be good. Looking forward to that. So obviously with the season coming up, where we are is exactly the unknown. So again, another update about an update. Probably can't give any more information away, being that we kind of you know, guess at the mercy of where the government kind of goes with their COVID plan. So the next part to that is whether they will allow us to travel to level 2 destinations whilst Auckland's in level 3. I highly doubt that for the moment, being that it kind of goes against the guidelines of the reason of staying in level 3 in Auckland. So that probably won't see us even be able to travel outside of Auckland to the likes of probably not Kiki now that they're also being put into level 3, but to the likes of maybe Stratford and Palmerston North and maybe even Ruapuna and Nelson, sorry. So all being well, hopefully we can get some racing just in before Christmas, and I guess, yeah, they're maybe looking at the season starting more about roughly like late November, early December, maybe at best. But like I say, we can only wait and see. For anyone that wants any more information on SNZ's situation with the COVID deal, they've posted a podcast which Nick Brown hosts, and he's had guests on, such as Ricky Bolton, which is the general manager of Speedway New Zealand. So they kind of talked lightly a little about, you know, what it means in level 2 and 3 and what it, you know, the plans that they've put in place to kind of make it so everyone can go forward and continue racing for the meanwhile. Also, they've given a couple of written updates here and there. So for anyone that's fans and just wants to kind of, I guess, keep up to play with what's going on, lately it's been a very, very good information channel for getting that stuff out there. So I'll tag that in the description below, just so everyone can kind of have somewhere to go to see that directly. So like I say, bit of a short one, unfortunately, but hope everyone enjoys this. I guess it is what it is, and we will see when we get racing again, but hopefully it's sooner than later, and hope to see you guys all at the track soon. And I guess the other thing, I don't want to sound like a bang on about getting vaccinated, or I understand it's everyone's personal choice, but they have talked about, you know, trying to get to 90% vaccination before at least getting to level 2. So, you know, I guess if everyone wants this to go forward, it'd be nice that, you know, you take it upon yourself to look at the bigger picture, and, you know, if we all get together and make a push to all get vaccinated, it's going to increase our chances of getting racing, and not just getting racing, but also just continuing on with normal life. You know, being able to go into a shop and live more, I guess, a normal, casual life about stuff. You know, this virus isn't going to go away anytime soon, so we're going to have to learn to adapt and also just learn to live with it. So, like I say, I hate to, you know, I'm not pushing this on anyone to go get vaccinated, but, you know, as my personal suggestion is, you know, to get back to normal, and what we all want to have is roughly a bit of a normal life. We're going to have to kind of get together, and whether it's, you know, your choice or not, I shouldn't say your choice, but, you know, it's a bit of a plea for me to just say, you know, it's the greater good scenario, and everyone will appreciate, you know, if you can go out, hit your local vaccination centre and get your 2 jabs. But anyway, enough about the political jargon. Or carry on, and hope to see you guys, like I say, at the track sooner rather than later. Catch you guys.